In a quiet village, as the sun slowly rose and painted the sky with hope, there lived a young girl named Nyasha, a girl full of dreams, determination, and a future worth protecting. From a very young age, she was raised with strong values. Her elders always reminded her that the word no may seem small and simple, but it carries the power to protect one's life, dignity, and destiny. As she grew older, life began to test her in many ways. Voices called her from every direction, tempting her with attention and quick happiness. Friends laughed, boys teased, and some people mocked her for being different, for being quiet, for not responding like others. To them, it seemed like she was missing out. But deep inside, Nyasha understood something they did not. She knew her worth and where she was going. Instead of giving in to pressure, she chose discipline over distraction. Sometimes she would simply smile and walk away. Other times she would remain silent, and when necessary she would firmly say no. While Nyasha stayed focused, others around her chose a different path. Some followed the excitement of the moment, enjoying attention without thinking about tomorrow. What seemed like fun slowly turned into heavy consequences. One of her peers, who once laughed the loudest, began to struggle, her dreams cut short, her responsibilities growing too soon. Life became harder than she ever imagined. Watching this, Nyasha felt the weight of those choices, and her understanding grew even stronger. She realized that every small decision matters, and sometimes the courage to say no today is what saves you from pain tomorrow. Nyasha often remembered a simple lesson about life: just like fish are attracted to bait without knowing there is a hook. Not everything that looks good is safe. Some opportunities come with hidden dangers, and only those who learn to resist grow stronger and wiser. With this understanding, she continued to protect her path. She focused on her studies, spending her time building her future while others chased temporary pleasures. Days turned into months and months into years, and her consistency began to show results. One day, dressed in her graduation gown, Nyasha stood tall and proud, a living testimony that discipline and patience pay off. The same girl who was once laughed at was now respected. She moved forward into a better life, working in a professional environment, making her own decisions, and building a stable future. As she sat one afternoon, calmly sipping tea and reflecting on her journey, she realized something powerful every time she said no. Life was preparing a bigger yes for her. The small choices she made had shaped a great life, and in that quiet moment she smiled, knowing that her strength, her silence, and her courage to say no had truly changed her story forever. Learn to say no. The word may be small, but it carries the power to protect your future, your dignity, and your dreams. Not everything that looks good is good for you, and not every opportunity is meant to be taken. Sometimes silence is strength, and walking away is wisdom. Choosing no today can save you from pain tomorrow. Value yourself, protect your vision, and be patient with your journey. In the end, discipline will reward you, and the life you build will speak for you. Learn to say no,